Hey, my name is Connor and welcome to Crypto Gains. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to properly manage your risk while trading with leverage in the cryptocurrency markets. This video is absolutely critical if you're new or an experienced trader. So make sure you have a pen and paper ready because this is very valuable information. So let the gains begin. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you who has been supporting the Crypto Gains community. We just bursted through 500 subscribers in record time. I want to say I love you guys. And of course, make sure you keep on smashing that subscribe button because we're only getting going. This is just the beginning here at Crypto Gains. And of course, we did do a giveaway for our 500 subscriber milestone, but you would have only found out about that if you are in our free Telegram group. Only free Telegram group members got access or information on how to enter into that giveaway. We have 11,000 members in that group and it's only growing. So make sure that you hit the link down in the description below and you become a part of that community because that is where we announce our free giveaways for our YouTube channel. We don't announce it here, we announce it in there. So go and join that group so you don't miss out on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway and our 10,000, our 100,000, and our million because we are getting there. I'm personally not going to stop. I'm going for it all. That's just how I do things. This is true with trading as well. Trading is a zero-sum game. There are winners and there's losers. That's it, okay? You either win or you lose. Same thing with everything else, okay? Despite what the world wants you to think, this is serious business, and I hate to lose. So, we're going from the top here at Crypto Gains. If you want to join our crusade, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below, hit the notification bell, and make sure you have all notifications turned on as well. But before I keep on rambling, now let's start talking about how to properly manage your risk while trading in the cryptocurrency markets with leverage. So there are 5 outcomes to any given trade. You can either lose a ton of money, you can lose a little bit of money, you can break even, you can make a little bit, you can make a little profit, or what the scenario we're all going for, you can make a big profit in any trade. Those are the only 5 things that could happen when you take a position in the market. Now, in order to be successful, all you have to do is eliminate the large loss. If you can manage your risk, it's literally a numbers game, okay? And that brings me to my next point. Here at Crypto Gains, we only advise you take 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio trades. What does this mean, Connor? Great question. That means if you're risking $600, okay, let me give an example. Let's say you have a $30,000 account. Here at Crypto Gains, we only advise that you risk no more than 2% of your total account size in any given trade. This way, you can take small losses and you have capital on the side to serve as liquidity if you do need to draw more margin or you want to take a different position, you want to trade a different asset, you want to leave this one trade open so you can trade something else. That's why we recommend no more than 2% risk of your account per trade. And we also recommend, we highly advise, in fact, if I coach you one-on-one and you don't take this, I'll tell you, no, I'm not going to deal with you anymore because you don't listen to me. I only want coachable students. But anyway, we only take 3-to-1 risk-reward trades. What does this mean? Let me give you an example. Let's say your account size is $30,000. Now, if you're risking no more than 2% of your account per trade, that means the maximum amount you can risk is $600 per trade, right? If I take out my calculator and we do $30,000 times 2%, that's $600. Okay, $600 is our maximum risk, and we take 3-to-1s. So if I multiply 6 times 3, that means our profit target needs to be at least $1,800 for us in order for us to say, yes, I want to take this trade. This is in my trading rules. This is part of my trading plan. I will proceed and press that buy button or sell button. Okay, 3-to-1 risk reward trades, no more than 2%. So simple, right? But we're human beings. We're emotional creatures. We let our emotions get the best of us, especially if you are a new trader or you don't have a lot of experience, you're young and you have that instant gratification mindset, because nowadays all we have to do is press that one-click delivery on Amazon and we have a package at our door the next day. This is instant gratification. It dopamine floods our brain, and that is the exact opposite of what you need to be a successful trader. Because in trading, in order to manage your risk again, you need to be taking proper entries where you're not overexposed. And in order to do this, you need patience. So if you have this instant gratification mindset that I see so many people have today, especially, in our community, brand new people that are just joining and trading in the markets, they want to get rich overnight, or they want to make $100,000 overnight, and they're starting with a $500 trading account. Like, you need to be realistic here. You need to be real with yourself. Most of these people have that instant gratification mindset. So I'm going to say it right here and right now. If you have that instant gratification mindset, get out, okay? You shouldn't be trading. You should not be trading with leverage. Hold spot. Hold your altcoins in spot. Hold Bitcoin in spot. Don't touch leverage. Because in trading, the successful ones, the successful market speculators here at Crypto Gains, that's us, of course. If you want to join the most profitable community in crypto, hit the link down in the description below, and of course, join that free group. But the people that are successful in trading are the patient wolves, the hunters. We spot everything. We look everywhere. We see all possible scenarios. And we say, with the highest probability chance, if we take this trade, we're going to make a profit from it, and it's within our risk limits. So remember, 3-to-1 risk reward, no more than 2% of your position size. Eliminate the large loss completely. Now let's hop into the computer, and I'm going to give you an example of how you can actually place a trade within your risk tolerance limit. So we're looking at Bitcoin on the 1-hour price chart right now. And like I was just talking about earlier in the video, I was saying how you need to enter into a trade at key levels in the chart, because this actually de-risks your position. If you take a position, let's say you went long, let's say you traded this breakout. This is just random looking at the chart. Let's say you traded this breakout and you bought here. Look, you were pretty much late to the party there. You took on a ton of risk rather than, entering down here. And by doing so, you really put yourself, you expose yourself big time to a very large loss when you are not patient and you chase trades. Remember, the market is ever providing, okay? It constantly gives and gives and gives into your account if you can be on the same wavelength, and you get the ebbs and flows of how the market moves, and you've been studying, and you know how to read your candlesticks, you have your edge in the market, and you're disciplined, you're patient, and you stick to that one trading edge. If that's not the case, then you probably aren't profitable. So that's why you're watching this video. You need to change that. You want to change that. Great, you're in the right place. So do not be chasing trades. Wait for key levels on the chart. So price rocketed up. It based for a few hours, and then it rocketed up again. So that tells us that is a key level of demand on the chart. Now, I was even personally waiting for, that previous all-time high level at the, $42,000. It's actually over here. I was waiting for, the $42,000 level, and price never actually got back there. Recently, if we go over here to the right, price just tested this level of demand on the chart. Shout out to everybody who took this trade. But you might be asking yourself, how would I know to enter this level on the chart? Now, there's a few ways that we find our key entry points, and one of those is drawing your demand zones, but I always recommend at least 2 confluences, at least 2 indicators. So my first one is demand zones, my second one is the Fibonacci. So now if we zoom out a little bit and we go to a higher time frame chart, and we take out our Fibonacci, we're going to grab this low, put it to this high, and that is coincidentally right at the 50% level, right here. So price came and nicked that 50% price level. So I'm going to be using this demand zone as an example for how to properly manage your risk in a trade. So let's say you found this zone and you were waiting for price to come back. I'm just going to go to a higher time frame chart. So we said that we only take 3-to-1 risk reward trades. So if we wanted to take this entry, well then we would go enter a long position. If you wanted to enter right at the gray line, the start of it, and we said we only wanted to risk 3-to-1, we would have put our stop loss just below the bottom of the zone, which is this gray line. So we put it just below. So you can see we're risking, if we put it just below, 3.86, let's just make it 4%. Close enough. Now, if we're risking 4%, that means we need to be at least gaining 12%. These are just the numbers that I'm seeing here on the chart. That 2% rule still applies. Don't risk more than 2% of your account. That's determined in, of course, the exchange that you're using. We do talk about that inside of our Telegram group, and we're going to have a lot of resources on the way. We're developing them here at Crypto Gains. So be on the lookout, because that'll be releasing soon about how to actually do this when you're live trading. But we're just using this trading view chart as an example for now. So in order to have adhered to your rules for this trade, you would have had to put your entry right here at the $43,185 level. You would have put your stop loss down here at the $41,000 around $200 level. And in order to make a 3-to-1, you would have put your profit target right here at the $48,000 $300 level. This is what a 3-to-1 looks like. All right. Your risk is minimized. This is the red area here in the chart. Your risk is minimized and your profit is much, much bigger. That's a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio. Super, super simple. But the problem with us traders is we let our monkey mind come into play and we get greedy, we get over emotional, and we expose ourselves too big by taking too big of a position size. So you need to not be risking more than you can afford to lose. Like I talked about earlier, if you have a $30,000 account, you're not risking more than $600 per trade. If you have a $15,000 account, you're not risking more than $300 per trade. If you have a $100 account, you're not risking more than $2 per trade. That is the 2% rule. Stick by that rule and you will eliminate that large loss outcome. If you can eliminate that large loss outcome, you will be a profitable trader. It really is that simple. I hope you found this video helpful. I literally just scratched the surface in terms of how to be a profitable trader, but having the mindset of how to manage your risk is absolutely critical. So yes, this video was less tangible in the charts and exchanges like I do in most of my videos. This was more coaching and mindset, but you need to get this through your head. Don't blow up your account. Stay in the game. Live to trade another day. Have a long-term outlook. And of course, don't blow up your account. Eliminate the big risk. Go for 3-to-1s. If you start to become profitable, well then maybe you can increase your risk tolerance to 3-4%. But if you're down, you should be decreasing your risk to 1% per trade. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the description below. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope I added value to you in any way, shape, or form, or at least entertained you. Hey, let me know what you liked about this video, and of course, smash the like button. My name is Connor from Crypto Gains. We'll see you in the next one.